This is your complete story in print. In print, incorporating all the details. Your love for wrestling is your number one. The academic struggle. The long minute against Jerry Handy. The 10-year recovery. And your ultimate triumph at work. OGJ Speed, what makes me the way I am. My life stories. Charlotte, North Carolina, West Mecklenburg high school wrestling team when I was undefeated. They say wrestling is the oldest sport known to man, simple primal, two souls in a circle with nowhere to hide. I've done boxing, and I've done martial arts. But wrestling was my number one. It sat above everything else. It was the fire in my blood. And the reason I pulled my grades up out of the dirt just to earn the right to stay in that gym. I'd stay late in the library just to stay late on the mat. Because in wrestling, you can't blame the gloves, it's just you and your will. Then came that Thursday night. The gym was cold, but the air felt heavy. I was the JV kid. The underdog across from me stood Jerry Handy. He was varsity. He was the favorite, the one the school already had a ticket for. We locked up. I can still feel the grit of his singlet and the drive in his legs. He was strong, but I was hungry. I worked him until I felt his balance shift. That one split second where his weight was wrong. I hit him square. I drove him down, rolled him over, and then time stopped. I held him there. Two shoulders flat against the mat. I waited for the slap of the hand. I waited for the whistle. I held him for 30 seconds, then 45. I looked at the coach and I saw the truth in his eyes. He wasn't gonna hit that mat. A full minute passed with Jerry Handy pinned, and that coach just watched. He looked at the color of my skin and decided that the truth didn't matter. That silence, it didn't just ruin the night. It broke me. It broke me for a long time. 5, maybe 10 years where I walked around with that weight on my shoulders. I walked away from the books. I walked away from the ambition. I looked at the world and saw a game that was rigged, so I stopped playing. For a decade, I let that coach's decision tell me who I was. But life has a way of bringing you back to the center of the circle. Years later, at a job, another man tried the same trick. He didn't deny my work, but he reached for an old, ugly weapon. He used the N-word, thinking that word had the power to depress my spirit. Thinking he could drag me back to that dark gym floor and make me feel small again. He wanted to see me break, but he didn't realize who he was talking to. I wasn't that kid anymore. I remember that Thursday night. I realized that if I could hold a pen for 60 seconds while the world turned its back, I could survive anything they threw at me. I didn't let them in. I stood my ground. I did my work and I moved forward. I realized something that day. You can take a man's trophy. You can even take a man's win. But you can't take his dignity. And you can't take his soul. The coach thought he was teaching me that I wasn't good enough. But what he actually taught me was how to recognize an unfair fight and how to win it anyway. I was bent, but I was never, ever broken. This is your complete story.
This is the way OGJ Speed be thinking. Some days.
You said the past is just a shadow on the wall. Something buried deep, something in to fall, but I still see the scars upon the land, while you're reaching out with a clean white hand. You talk about progress and liberty, but you skip the chapters on slavery. The silence is heavy, the truth is cold. You're still protecting the lies you were told. How can I forgive you? How can I move on? How can I forgive you when you think your people did nothing wrong? Yeah, you think your people did nothing wrong. You wanna walk forward, but you won't look back at the chains in the field and the whips on the rack. You say get over it, it was long ago, but you're still reaping the seeds that they told us on. You won't admit where the wealth came from. Why? You beat in the skin of a stolen drum. How can I forgive you? How can I move on? How can I forgive you when you think your people did nothing wrong? It's not just a memory, it's in the bones. It's in the bones. It's in every brick and every stone. How can there be peace with no accountability? Your people did nothing